front lines in New York. Kathy, thank you for that.
And as public health experts warn this coronavirus pandemic is going from bad to worse, President Trump says he is not going to wear a mask despite the CDC's new recommendation that Americans should do it. The president is also pointing a finger at the states, saying it's up to them to make sure they have enough ventilators and emergency medical supplies to go around. NBC's Kelly O'Donnell is at the White House this morning with more for us. Kelly, good morning.
Good morning, Peter. The president is clearly reluctant to embrace this new advice intended to protect ourselves and others from the spread of the virus. And he is struggling to navigate the competing requests and demands coming from states who are looking for that critically in-demand medical supplies. The president struggling with that across the country. Although President Trump announced that new CDC guidance on wearing a face covering, he is not planning to follow it.
I won't be doing it personally.
Asked about setting an example, he stressed non-medical masks are voluntary.
I think wearing a face mask as I greet presidents, prime ministers, dictators, kings, queens, I don't know, somehow I don't see it for myself.
Despite evidence that physical distancing slows the virus spread, the president said he will not pressure states to order residents to stay home.
States that we're talking about are not in jeopardy. No, I would leave it to the governors.
As some states scramble for medical resources, the president touted federal action, but criticized governors for not buying more equipment before this crisis.
We're not an ordering clerk.
The president said he could not assure New Yorkers there will be enough ventilators in the days ahead.
They should have had more ventilators. They were totally underserviced. We are trying to we're doing our best for New York.
Clearly frustrated.
Hour, you know what hour means?
The president fumed at questions about how the federal stockpile of medical supplies is being distributed.
Hour. It means the United States of America.
After advisor, son-in-law Jared Kushner stressed Thursday the reserve belongs to the federal government, not the states.
The federal government needs it too, not just the states.
The White House at odds with Minnesota mask-making giant 3M in a dispute over exporting medical gear. The company released a lengthy statement defending its work to maximize production.
They can push back if they want. We're not happy with 3M.
And even in this time of deadly pandemic, the post-impeachment purge has resumed. The president is firing the Inspector General for the intelligence community, Michael Atkinson, who was playing a large role in turning over to Congress that initial whistleblower complaint about the Ukraine phone call. That, of course, led to impeachment. The president notified the committees on Capitol Hill responsible for the intelligence community, where he said he lost confidence in Atkinson, and the reaction from Democrats was swift and damning. Speaker Pelosi calling this brazen and saying that Atkinson was following his job and his oath under the law. Peter, Kristen?